Okay, good evening. Almost Thanksgiving here in the US. Yeah, I haven't been in the sim in a while, so basically tonight I think let's just take the King Air C90, the JP EVO C90. Let's turn that music down first. From Scranton, Pennsylvania, which is where we are here, to Nantucket. Should be about an hour and 15 in the King Air. Kind of a quick flight. Never been to Nantucket by air. I have flown to Scranton before, not in a King Air. It's a nice airport. It's got two runways, kind of crossing runways, and it's a ski resort, right? I think it's that up in here, where around, maybe it's over here. Anyway, been skiing here. So without further ado, let's pop in and pre-flight in VR and hopefully get some ATC, head on out to Nantucket. So see you over in VR.
All right, sorry that took so long. I thought I was over here in VR, but apparently not. Now I am just trying to pull up some windows here. So yeah, here's Scranton. Like I said, I think, well, you didn't hear me say this, but I think this is called First Flight, is the FBO here at Scranton. There is a commercial terminal also. I think they have maybe 4 gates just to the north of us, and there's a ski resort somewhere up there, like I said, where I've actually been skiing several times. My parents have a place close to here where we've been skiing. We stay there when we go skiing, I'm trying to say. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. So let's also pull up Xpilot. All right, so we've got some ATC. So we got New York Center. That's cool. We can get our, I think we can get our clearance from them. I think we'll do that first. Pull up Avatab also. Our clearance on it. Go ahead and get some power on here. Turn this on for now to get our clearance.
American 4692, you with me? Okay, from American 4692.
One thing I need to do
American
actually.
4692, proceed to direct wavy, climb and maintain flight level 220. Direct wavy, climb 220.
Yeah, you know what? I need to rebind something.
Easy 1306.
Sorry, give me 1 second here. I need to.
1306, climbing via the score 4 departure. Easy 1306, radar contact, proceed to direct Robbinsville, climb and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain 230, direct Robbinsville, easy 1306. 5 Delta Kilo radar contact, turn right heading 070 direct Madison VOR when able.
Sorry about that. I need to needed to rebind the push to talk button.
And Starfleet 1, descend and maintain flight level 270. Descend and maintain 270, Starfleet 1.
New York approach, King Air 1202. I'm at Scranton Airport. Contacting you for IFR to Nantucket. Let's see. Uh-oh. Silence.
Phoenix 902, leaving my airspace. Potomac approach is closed. Frequency change approved. Frequency change approved. Have a good day, 902. Pilot Club 15, leaving my airspace. Washington Center is closed. Frequency change approved. Alright, we're going to call Pilot Club 15. Have a good night. American 4692, proceed direct, clear direct, Yasu.
Maybe he didn't hear me.
Clear, Yasu, American 4692. American 232, contact, New York departure now 120. Where'd he go? Contact with departure 120.4. 120.4, thanks for the help. 3696, 3696, you with me?
Maybe not.
3936, yeah, I guess so. It's getting a little late, a little busy, so thank you.
Oh my gosh, sorry about that.
Roger, you should have been at 12,000. Maintain 5,000.
Alright, let's call him up again here.
And Delta 1843, turn left, any 220, descend and maintain 2,000. Turn left, 220, maintain 2,000, Delta 1843. American 4692, leaving my airspace. Washington Center is closed. Frequency change approved. Over to you, American 4692, good one. Delta 550, leaving my airspace. Washington Center is closed. Frequency change approved.
Too busy for this? New York Center, good evening. King Air 1202 is at Scranton, looking for IFR to Nantucket.
And King Air 02 Romeo clearance on request, stand by.
Alright, cool. Go ahead and start to prep the airplane at least here to get it ready to start. Anti-ice on.
And King Air 202 Romeo cleared to the Nantucket Airport. Radar vector is Rager, then is filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 25010 minutes after. Departure with me and squawk 7123.
Good, King Air 1202 cleared Nantucket via radar vectors, then Rager, then is filed. Climb maintain 5, expect 250 and 10 mics. Stay with you, squawking 7123.
King Air 202 Romeo, expect read back correct, expect runway 4 for departure. Scranton altimeter 3015.
Expect 415 on the meter, King Air 1202. We'll call you for taxi, thanks. King Air 02, whatever. Alright, he's busy, so let him off the hook. Let's start this thing up.
Delta 8.
Turn that off for now. Alright. So, leads are on. Beacon's on. We gotta turn these lights on. Basically, just the beacon should be on. Anti-ice is on. External power. Stay on for now. Alright, so auto pumps on. Let's go full forward here. Pull these back manually. All right. Part 2. All right. Go low idle. Torque's coming up. Wait till it gets over 50. Oil temps and pressures look good. All right, that's a good start. Good. Got the high idle. All right, start 1. Watching torques come over 50. 15 rather, sorry. Low idle. Torques coming up. $50. Good start. Temps look good. Pressures look good. Set 1 and all. Extinguished. Comes back. Alright. External power can come off. Avionics come on. Inverter. We'll go to 2. It's an even number day.
Now 1 Alpha Pop, I'm with you too. Say location.
I'm with you too. Nice. And also with you.
Just going.
Alright, let's put on the EVO elevator train. Weather boost.
Out of the main airspace of Philadelphia.
Flight director
And
on.
1 Alpha Papa, reset transponder, squawk 7137.
When our radio's on. Turn it down.
Okay, Southwest 988, reset transponder, 154.
Loud.
Squawk 7154,
Put
Southwest
the headset on too.
Southwest 988, descend and maintain 7,000, and plan to park visual runway 31 approach. 7,000.
Alright, transponder 7123.
Good evening, United 2141, maintain 330 next to
7123. Alright, he gave us with him for departure. Let's turn the GPS on.
2141,
Cabin
contact
door.
Boston
Whoops.
Center 134.7.
I wonder it's so loud. I'll shut the door here.
JetBlue 2432, you with me?
Shut the cabin door.
JetBlue 2432, climbing 7.4%. JetBlue 2432, proceed direct Merritt, climb and maintain 17,000.
015 on the
Merritt
meter.
17,000, JetBlue 2432. The 1843 contact
Actually, let's
tower
look something up real quick just to
119.1.
make sure. Okay. A, B, B.
Delta
B.
39, 36, turn right heading 27.
Make sure that's the right altimeter setting. Make sure the right airport elevation 962. Here's 14. I wrote down 15. I think we'll be fine there. Let's also pop up the AKD.
Southwest 998, proceed direct Benning.
Nantucket.
Direct Benning, Southwest 998.
Arrival. Newbie 3. The Groton transition there. They land.
JetBlue 2432, leaving my airspace. Boston Center is closing. Frequency change approved.
3-3.
Over to Unicom, JetBlue 2432, thanks.
Pop up. We're at it. The approach. Oh. That's Scranton. I don't want that. I'm on here. We taking the RNAV 3-3. Alright, just so we got it. That's cool.
Air Canada 399 New York Center.
All right, we're set there. It gives 5 on the altitude. All right. Program the box here. I'll turn that off. Flight plan. Menu. Delete. Yikes.
Now, Delta 930, sir, there's too much noise in the background. I can't understand what you're saying.
Charlie. Kilo. Nantucket. Got that. Let's go back to our flight plan here. Rager.
Air Canada 399 New York Center, sir. Please read the score for departure, sir. Your top at your last altitude was 5,000 feet.
Phone number.
Air Canada 399, proceed direct Merritt, maintain 17,000. 17,000 Merritt.
Rager. It's going to be US Northeast. I don't think we want the Australian one there. Major.
Southwest 998, center maintain 3,000. Center maintain 3,000, Southwest 998.
F.
Yeah, center Walker 1115 heavy with the flight level 390. Walker 1115 New York Center, squawk 7140.
Lossy.
7140, Walker 1115 heavy.
Oh boy. Charlie Mike Kilo.
And 4 Papa Golf, New York Center.
Charlie Mike Kilo. See y'all.
And 4 Papa Golf, squawk 7167. Walker 1115, radar contact 8 miles southwest of Robbinsville. Descend and maintain flight
CALL, Lima.
Temp 270, Walker 1115 heavy. JetBlue 2432, leaving my airspace. Boston Center is closing. Frequency change approved.
Y'all.
Air Canada 399,
All right,
leaving my
now we
airspace.
can go.
Boston Center is closing. Frequency change approved.
Select arrival. Newbie 3. Gone.
3936,
Transition.
turn left
Load
heading
it.
220, descend and maintain
All right.
3000.
Be good. That's loaded. I think we're finally ready to taxi here. Oh boy, my arm hurts. All right.
And 4 Papa Golf, New York Center, radar contact as reported, cleared into the Philadelphia class Bravo airspace, maintained VFR at
Set our heading bug
3,500
to.
to Philly, altimeter 3019.
Probably gonna get fly runway heading, something like that.
Etidad 100 New York Center, radar contact.
Stay out of the movement areas here, but we can taxi around
Lima
in here for a
maintain
minute.
17,000.
All right. New York Center, King Air 1202 is ready to taxi. We've got the weather.
And 5 Charlie Kilo, leaving my airspace to the east. Boston Center is closing. Frequency change approved. And Delta 3936, descend and maintain 2000. American 2140, leaving my airspace. Boston Center is closing. Frequency change approved. Etidad 100, turn left heading 060, direct Merritt. 060, direct Merritt. Southwest 998, cleared the park visual, runway 31 approach. Cleared park visual, runway 31 approach. Southwest 998. Delta 137, leaving my airspace. Delta 137, descend and maintain 14,000. And you're leaving my airspace. Potomac approach is closed. Frequency change approved.
Oh, fuel truck.
change cruise, how do you Sydney, Doge 137?
New York Center, good evening. Blue Streak 586 with you, flight 210, 20 nautical miles north of
taxi out a
Robbinsville,
little
New York.
bit farther here.
Blue Streak 586, New York Center, reset transponder, squawk 7176.
7176, Blue Streak 586.
Dalton 3936, my apologies, turn right 310, join the localizer.
Hopefully not going to melt the engines right there. I did not mean to do that. I thought I was in beta.
New York
Oh
Center,
boy.
good evening, JetBlue 1005, 2500, squawk.
Blue 1005, radar contact, proceed direct Robbinsville, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Direct Robbinsville, flight level 320, JetBlue 1005.
Southwest 998,
Oh my
contact,
God, he's so busy.
departure now 120.4.
Probably just have gone off ATC.
Walker 1115, leaving my airspace, Boston Center is closing, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, Walker 1115 Heavy.
Delta 3936, Zulab 2000, cleared ILS 3, run right approach.
New York Center, good evening. King Air 1202 is ready to taxi with the weather.
Blue Streak 586, radar contact, 12 miles southwest
Take
of
forever.
Robbinsville. Descend and maintain 8,000 expedite. I'll see if I can get you in without vectoring.
We're just on 8,000.
There's a fuel truck right in front of us. That's lovely.
It's another aircraft checking in, go ahead.
King Air 1202 ready to taxi with the weather.
And King Air, we're still at Scranton. King Air 2, Romeo, runway 4, taxi via Alpha.
4 via Alpha, King Air 1202, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and put on our, let's just go ahead and put on our landing lights. All the lights here at this point.
.3936, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1.
Anti-ice on. Oh boy, what happened there? We just did a U-turn.
Etidad 100, leaving my airspace, Boston Center is closing, frequency change
Wow,
approved.
we don't do
Over to Unicom, man.
too many things at once.
The other aircraft is outstanding.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and...
Sorry if I forgot anybody, but doing the job of 20 people at once is a little difficult.
Awesome job, by the way.
Thank you.
New York Center, JetBlue 69er at 17,000, heading 056.
JetBlue 69, say location.
Alright, let's put on our
This
anti-ice
is
here.
Donald.
Auto throttle, come on. Alright, we are pretty much ready to go. New York Center, King Air 1202 is number 1 now for runway 4, ready for departure.
King Air 202 Romeo, fly runway heading, wind 330 at 5, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Okay, fly runway heading, runway 4, clear for takeoff, King Air 1202.
New York
Alright.
Center, good evening, number
Cool.
2, Mike Sierra 77 BJ, helmet of 14,200 for level 2 surface deck meters.
And
Kind of a shortened takeoff here, but
November 8, Mike Sierra, New York Center, welcome aboard. Thank you.
Center, Delta 1560, checking in, we're 14 miles
Alright.
east of Nelly at Delta 60.
alright. Let's go.
Special aircraft, New York Center is closing in 5 minutes.
Aw, we'll lose ATC. That's a bummer.
Blue Streak 586, descend and maintain 3,000, plan the park visual 3-1 approach.
Torque, that's the torque.
Send on 3,000, we're planning the park visual 3-1 approach, 586.
Blue Streak 586, roger, proceed direct bending when able.
Alright, there we go.
Direct heading when able from Blue Streak 586.
American 975, radar contact.
Whew.
American 975, turn left direct Merritt, climb and maintain 17,000.
And we're up. Runway heading. 5.
Center, good evening, American 1776, 2,700, climbing 4,000.
Prop back a little bit here.
American 1776, New York Center, welcome aboard.
Good.
Your center, American 1201, 2500.
Autopilot on.
American 1776, proceed direct Dixie.
Proceed direct Dixie, American 1776.
There's another aircraft checking in, go ahead.
American 1201 is 3,000 to 5,000.
Heading, vertical speed, out select.
American 1201, New York Center, radar contact. Turn left direct ditch,
Good.
climb and maintain flight level 190.
Runway heading. Up to 5.
This is 7 Kilo Mike, I'm going to be closing soon, switch unicom. King Air 02 Romeo, radar contact, proceed direct Rager, climb and maintain flight level 250.
Direct Rager up 250, King Air 1202. Thanks for tonight. Appreciate it.
New York Center, good evening. Delta 3159 with you, flight level 390, approximately 38 miles west of Roseboro.
And Delta 31, sit down here, Center, reset transponder, squawk 7103.
Wow. Did we put our squawk in? We did, right? Yeah, 7123. Oh, that wasn't for us. Alright, we should be direct Rager. GPS vertical speed.
American 975, leaving my airspace.
Good.
Boston Center is closed. Reach the huge approved.
Over there, American 975.
American 3159, radar contact, cross.
That torque. That's the
Cross,
torque.
cross
Oof.
Lendy, flight level 190, 250 knots.
Melt the turbines.
New York Center, Delta 2585 is passing through 2,000. Direct score
Alright.
on Bison.
Turn the
Delta
auto feather off.
2585, New York Center, radar contact, climb and maintain
Sync
11,000.
on.
I maintain 11,000, Delta
Landing
2585.
light can stay
Delta
on.
3159, cross Lendy, flight
Oh,
level
yeah, we did
190,
put the seatbelt sign on.
knots.
Lind 190250 knots 3159.
Alright, Blue Streak 586, nice job. Cleared the park visual, runway 31 approach.
Sync the heading bug.
Delta 2585, turn left to 060, direct Merritt when able, climb and maintain 17,000.
Left 070, direct Merritt, I maintain 17,000, 2585.
Good.
National Aircraft New York Center is closing in 1 minute.
Ah, too bad. Alright, put the engine anti-ice off. Auto ignition can come off as well. Looking good. Looking good. Cool. Gotta watch our
American 1776,
airspeed
turn right
here a
direct
little bit.
Robbinsville. Turn direct Robbinsville, American 1776.
Sure, we're not gonna get too low on airspeed. We should be fine for now, but as far as that torque. Cool.
Air Center, Houston number 2 Max Sierra. Can we take away for 5 minutes?
Yeah, he's like, I don't care. Landing lights off.
American 1776, contact New York approach 128.55.
10,000.
Yeah, good night. American 1776. Blue Streak 586, contact New York departure 120.4.
Looking good.
120.4 from Blue Streak 586. Thank you so much, and thanks for the great service. Great job.
Delta 2585, leave my airspace. Boston Center is closed. Reach the change
Boston.
route.
Unicom, Delta 2585. Thanks, have a nice night. Thanksgiving.
And King Air 202 Romeo, Boston Center is closed. Reach the change route.
Over to Unicom, King Air 1202. Good night.
Okay, attention.
See ya. Alright, Hamas ATC. Oh well. That's fine. It's a Tuesday night. Didn't expect to get too much ATC anyway. Kind of a fun flight. Kind of a quick one. Just across Pennsylvania, New York, I guess along with that Connecticut. And then out over the Sound to Nantucket. Weather in Nantucket's kind of meh, kind of gnarly, gusty. We'll get the weather in a second here. Watching that airspeed though, we don't want to. We're climbing at 2,000 feet per minute. I think we might want to ease that off in a second here. Yeah, it's good. Lower the pitch attitude just a hair. It's a little excessive, in my opinion. Increasing the torque though as we get higher, but watching the temps. Cool. Very cool. Fun to fly this aircraft after flying the Aorus or the ZEBO. Pop in something that's, you know, you actually have to, you gotta fly it. Not all automation. In fact, there's, you know, there's good autopilot in here, but no VNAV. Or VNAV calcs in a second here. Start to think about it at least. So Nantucket, I'm going to assume, is pretty sea level. Yeah, I'll call it sea level. I mean, it's an island. So to get from 2,500 or flight level 250 down to sea level, it would be about 75 miles, but figure out which approach we're going to use and then kind of plan it out from there. We can get the weather.
Kilo Alpha Charlie Kilo Airport information Hotel 0053 Zulu weather wind 344 at 18 gusting to 24 visibility 10 sky condition few clouds at 5,000 temperature 3 dew point -8 altimeter 2996 advise on initial contact you have information Hotel.
Thanks. That's pretty
Kilo
windy.
Alpha Charlie Kilo Airport information Hotel 0053 Zulu weather wind 344 at 18 gusting to 24 visibility 10 sky condition few clouds at 5,000 temperature 3 dew point -8 altimeter 2996
all right, 340 18 gusting 24. Wow, what do they have at Nantucket? Huh, it's pretty breezy. Okay. Well, they got 3-3, so we're taking that. We can land on 4,500 feet of runway. Yeah, alright. So 3-3. I think that's what we got dialed up here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, set standard. Set standard on the backup. I think it already did. Ah, I can't see it. It's fine. Take the heading bug. Oops, it's weird. Zoom out a little bit here. Cool. It's windy at Nantucket. Windy here, look at that. Dang, 79 knots worth of a crosswind. Sheesh. Get that seatbelt sign on. Probably reduce the prop a little bit here. When we get in a cruise, we'll pull it back to 1900 RPM. Lower the nose a little bit, getting a little slow. Can't climb at 2,000 feet per minute forever, even though it is freezing cold up here. Looking good. Up the map too, see where we are. Yeah, it's not going to do any good. Carbondale. One of these lakes is where I stay folks during the summer and also sometimes during the winter to go skiing. I don't think it's this big one. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it is that one. I don't know. I have to say which one it is. Oh yeah, we got a ways to go. There we go. Leave it there for now. Get up to cruise. I'm gonna have to step away for about 2 minutes once we get set up in cruise here. Looking good. Suppose we could clear ourselves direct to, I don't know where. Now let's fly the flight plan. Fine. Fly our clearance. We'll go ahead and calculate our DOD. Yeah, I'm not going to use that either. Well, what the heck. This is not how this actually works. But, oh, whoops. I'm not going to. 0 feet before. Ground speed. About 1,000 feet per minute. Although. To go. Cool. Alright. Alright, almost to our cruise altitude, flight level 250. So we're in New York at this point. Making a right turn here. Soon. Alright, pull the prop back to cruise. Back off the throttle for a second, or the thrust per minute. That's right about it. Can't get it right at 19. I think we'll just stay right there. Alright. Very good. Well, we never set this. Oh boy. I think we got away with it there. Got to set our pressurization checklists. Whoops, that would have been a big one. People getting real sleepy back there. Alright, now that we're on the cruise, I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Alright, back, looking good. Okay, so let's go ahead and calculate when we want to come down here. So we're going to fly the RNAV. Here's our star. Not a lot to this, it's just waypoints. And after Flamme, at or above 3,000, expect radar vectors to final approach course. Okay. Verify that. We've got Flamme in here. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's take a look here. Actually, let's go Flamme. Argue, and then, yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's go, select approach. RNAV 33. What is that? Fargu. I'll just load it for now. Once it's at 2300 at Dupkey, so we'll just call it. We'll say Clemay at, maybe 4. 25 minus 4 is going to be hang on one second here. Clemay. Yeah, because Clemay to Fargo is 27 miles. Why don't we call it? Let's say we want to be at Fargo at 3. 25 minus 3, 22 times 3 is 66. So 66 miles away, we'll start our descent. Actually, we could be at Clemay at like maybe 6. No, heck, let's just do this. Activate the approach. No, not yet. Let's be a little more realistic about it. There's no way we'd be given the approach now if we were on with ATC, so. Let's say we want to be at Clemay at maybe 6,000. Actually, we could even be at Clemay probably a lot higher than that. Why bother wasting all that gas, flying low? We'll just base this off of Nantucket. 25 down to 75 miles from Nantucket, we'll start our descent. We got lots of time. Looking good. Nice scenery up here. We got a ways to go. Sync our heading bug. What's that? Got a little bit of a push now, which is nice. Oops. There. Nice, easy flight. Landing might be a little challenging. We got gusty winds, so we'll account for that with the approach speed. Lots of gas. Nice weather, nice orthos, good scenery. Town down there, I'm not sure what that is. Where's our map? Oops. New York's going to be off to the right somewhere down there. New York City, that is, way down there. I guess that's the Hudson. Go back in the cabin here. Very nice. Oops. What am I doing here? Need to do an external view. Slide across here. There's the Hudson River. Very good. Very nice. Drop back in. Ways to go here. This is supposed to be about an hour and 15 in the air. Seems about right. Just a great plane to fly. Once you figure out the turboprops and how to manage those, it's actually a pretty easy, fun airplane to fly. Have to respect these red lines. Very good. Not a lot to do up here. Just, especially with no ATC, that's kind of a shame. Lots of ATC elsewhere, not where we are. Oh, I take that back. We got, I think Nantucket approach is online. Okay, cool. Hey, here's Nantucket 8. Look at this. Alright. Cool. Okay. Okay, looks like iOS 2.4 is in use. Alright, well, we could take that. Brief that. iOS 2.4, okay. Let's go ahead and set this up just in case. So let's tune Nantucket approach 118.2. Just to get ready for that handoff. And let's 109.1. Zero 9.1. Over here too. All right. 109.1. Final approach course 241. .200 is the DA or DH rather. Got a radar altimeter. Alright, that's set. So we'll probably end up getting vectors here to the ILS 2.4 if that's what we're gonna get. I mean, that's gonna be a nice crosswind. 340 at 1.8. Oof. I don't know about this. I'd much rather take the RNAV. The 3.3. Well, we'll see what they say. That's going to be one heck of a crosswind. Like, I think the wind would almost favor, I mean, 6 if, you know, if we're going to use this runway. The wind is almost favoring runway, you know, 06. We could take the shorter runway, no problem here. With the King Air. And we'll see what they give us. Okay. Hopefully they'll pick us up sooner than later too, so we can, you know, plan our, you know, otherwise we'll start a descent kind of on our own based on our own VNAV calc, but maybe they'll pick us up earlier. Sync the heading bug. So we've got, you know, let's do this. Let's close some of these windows and get them organized a little bit. Here's our star. Let's get RNAV 3.3 up here. Let's also get the ILS 2.4, which is still, the ATIS is reading 2.4, so let's get that up too, and then let's also get the airport up here. Oops. Be nice if we got 3.3 also, because it's going to put us, you know, roll it to the end of the runway and put us right here by the FBO. Right about here. We land 2.4, we'll just taxi back with no problems. Probably vacate at Delta and come back. Alright. There we go. Let's see what we get. For now, let's go ahead and pop open a beverage. We are not working tomorrow, nor are we flying tomorrow, so we are clear for this. In fact, the only thing we're doing tomorrow is prepping for Thanksgiving dinner, which is Thursday. Already bought all the food. Wife and I have all the supplies ready. Just cleaning up the house, finishing some post-painting activities in my daughter's room. Basically putting the room back together. No working, no flying. In real life, that is. Hopefully we'll do some virtual flying tomorrow. If we get some time. I think maybe we'll take the Aero, the V-Flight Air Aero up for a quick flight. I don't know, maybe we'll take the Zebo. Did the Tolus a couple times in a row. For something different. Let's take a look here. When would we get the... Not sure it's going to have any ATC boundaries on here or not. Yeah, probably just... Yeah, Boston approach. And that's it. It doesn't really tell us when we would get Nantucket. That's an approach. Not gonna have it'll have center boundaries up there, not approach boundaries. So, cool. Like Long Island Sound over there, maybe. I believe that's right. We're thinking about the descent pretty soon here. Yeah, I think I want to be at Clemay. Let's just say we want to be at Clemay at 5. That'll put us in a good position here. And also not here if we're going to get vectored. So we'll say we want to be at Clemay at 5,000 feet. Star says, you know, just at or above 3, so that should be fine. So 25 minus 5 is 20. 20 times 3 is 60. So 60 miles from Clemay, we'll start our descent. Oops. Oops, again. Cool. Not sure that's right. Actually, probably. Our ground speed's kind of ripping right now too, so I want to descend at about 1,200 feet per minute. Huh. We're not even to Groton. Up here for a little bit. What's our altimeter setting? 9 or 9 or 6. Let's actually get that up. Do this again. Oops. Wrong one. Yeah, they're still going. They're still using 2.4. Okay. We're going to use 2.4. What's the Obube 2000? Cool. Very cool. Long Island Sound over there, Long Island. This is Connecticut, I guess we're flying over here. Weather looks pretty good, except for that wind. Boston Center is still offline. Boston Tower and ground are online. That's cool. Yeah, we'll see. You could always call them up about. Well, actually, we'll wait till they ping us. Is there a little airplane icon here on the? Go that far away? Maybe we're not showing up. Depends on the plate. Sometimes it doesn't show up. We want to be at, I think I screwed this up too, we want to be at, what do we say, 5,000 feet from A. So right around this Sandy Point, VOR, I think we'll, a little bit before Sandy Point, we'll start our descent. Very good. Manual VNAV calculations. Very fun. Getting close here. Okay, actually, what's the... Yeah, it's the LPV, it's decision height of 250 feet, so that's about the same. We can dial that in if we get the 3.3, which I'm hoping we're going to get. Excuse me. Alright, you know what? We're going to go ahead and start down now. Let's set this to 5,000 feet. Do out select vertical speed down. Pull the torque back. There we go. That ground speed. About 270, I think, would be good for us. There we go, coming down. Looking good. Yeah, just one more time. So we'll do the 5As. Okay, Aorus. That is 29906. 996. Good. Altimeter. We'll set that in a second. Make sure we're not quite ready for approach briefing yet. We don't even know what runway we're using, which approach we're going to use. Oops. We don't need that. Let's put that over there. Good. Sync the heading bug. A little bit of a scenery glitch over there. That's too bad. Weird void over Long Island Sound. Report that to the authorities. Yeah, looking good. We never did turn the seatbelt sign off, did we? Oh, let's pretend we did. Let's turn it back on. Sorry. There he goes. Nantucket approach 118.2. 118.2. Set standby. We're going to take the ILS. We've got 109.1. 109.1. 109.1 is set. Nav 1 and 2. 241 is going to be the final approach course there, and we can set that. Not yet. Cool. Not really descending through any clouds, but we'll go ahead and put anti-ice back on. Let's go ahead and arm auto throttle. That. Looking good. Still about 70 miles from Nantucket. Not going to get approach quite yet. But we are prepped with the in-use approach and the approach that we want, so that's good. Actually, let's go over to them now. Let's put tower in. We just lose approach. I think they just shut down. Oh boy, maybe they're shutting it all down. Tower is 118.3. Getting pretty late, and they're probably not getting a lot of customers, so maybe they're just closing it all down. That's too bad. And now this says suggest visual approach 240. Yeah, I suggest that's not a good idea with the wind's doing what it's doing. So we're going to take 3-3. 118.3 is tower. And 1325 is ground. We can set stand, rather, so 29 or 9 or 8. Nine or 8. Good. Speed up a little bit here. We just sort of slow down a little bit.
Charlie Fox trajectory, all hull will be turning off on Bravo. Charlie Foxtrot X-ray contact ground on 132.5. Have a good day. Ground 32.5. Charlie Foxtrot X-ray. Thanks for the service. Have a great night. Thank you. You too.
We can actually go 132. 132.5 is ground. Nantucket Tower, good evening. King Air 1202 with a request.
King Air 1202 Romeo, Nantucket Tower, go ahead.
Yeah, for King Air 1202 Romeo, I know approach isn't up, but just looks like the ATIS is calling for 24 ILS 24. Wonder if we can get RNAV 33 when we get closer.
November 1202 Romeo. Nantucket, I'm going to be closing down here, just so you can make whatever approach you would like.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, for Air 1202, we'll do a couple barrel rolls then, and we'll just do RNF 33. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks.
All right, sounds good. Make sure you send some photos our way, and have a good night.
You too. Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, you too.
Cool. We can do whatever the hell we want. All right. Let's just go ahead and arm the approach then. Activate approach. Select approach. RNF 33. What was it? Fargu. We'll just go ahead and activate it at this point. We'll go direct Fargu. We can slow our descent rate too. Cool. Oh well. We kind of missed out on some ATC tonight. We were too late leaving Scranton to get New York for very long, and then Boston closed, and now Nantucket's closing. So it's just Unicom all the way. So actually, let's dial up Unicom, at least in the standby. 1, 2, 2, 8. The frequency of the lonely. We still have 50 miles to Fargo, so let's... You know what, let's just level off. Let's level off at 10. Oh well. Pretend they descend, maintain 10,000. And maintain 10,000. And then when we're about now, let's say Fargo will be at 3, 7 times. So we'll go at 25 miles from Fargo. We'll start our descent down to about 2,300 feet. Up on the landing lights too. Got plenty of gas. Cool. Popping back real quick. There's that weird scenery glitch. Let's head over here. Better view. Very nice. A nice chilly day in Nantucket. Imagine we have our hot chocolate here, maybe. Maybe some wine. Very nice. Alright, back up front. Alright, 37 miles to Fargo. Very good. I think that's Nantucket right over there. Off to the, is it about 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock. We're on the moving map here. Get the ATIS one more time. Now well, ground is still online. 325. Cool. Okay. .330 at 18, gusting 2.3. That's pretty stiff, but it's right down the runway. That'll be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and start our descent down to 3. Let's not send so rapidly. Whoops. There we go. That ground speed around 200 knots-ish. Yep. Approach speed is going to be 120. Pulling it down to 110. Over the numbers at about 100. Over the fence about 100. Looking good. Cool. Looking good. Nantucket is actually one of the places I want to take the Aero one of these days. Maybe not in the winter time, but the weather's a little nicer. Go to the beach. Long flight in the Aero, but a buddy of mine has done it many times. Got a Bonanza now, he does it frequently. Looking good. Alright, Auto Feather is armed. Anti-ice is on. Landing lights are on. Beacon, strobes, navs, seatbelt sign. Everybody go sit down. Good. Very good. There's the airport diagram. There it is. Yeah, I think we'll just keep it rolling all the way to the end and vacate. What is that? Echo? Echo or golf. It'll be a left. Yeah. Be a left on maybe Echo. Oh. Looking good. There is Nantucket. There's a limerick about Nantucket. Nope. Excellent. Very, very nice. Well, it was a good flight. Wish we had more ATC, but like I said, it's a Tuesday night. 1,000 to go. Shallow out that descent rate for now. Keep it here at about 180 knots. We can almost just fly the visual, vector ourselves onto this final approach course. Why don't we do that? You know what? While we're doing that, let's come down to that 1800. Let's go. Keep it coming down. Kind of a, you know what? Let's go heading mode too. It's kind of a not the way to do this, but oops, not the way to do this at all. Whoa, where are? Slow us down. Yeah. Whoa. Where are we going here? Sheesh. That's how you screw up an otherwise stable approach. Thanks. Come on. This is definitely not what ATC will be doing to us. Whoops, what the heck is that? Can't really see the airport yet. But I think we'll just give ourselves the visual. Take it in from there. Get a little slow here. Why are we... Go. Good. Yeah, like this. Why not? Third visual, 3 Nantucket. Alright. Good. slow us down a little bit more. Let's first flaps. It's also 2100 on the RPMs. Final approach course is 331, so when we get a little closer here, it's coming in, isn't it? Still can't really see that. I think I see the airport now. Once our go. Cool. Slow us down a little bit more. Just good self-vectoring here. You could also just go back to nav mode and I see the runway. Alright, go gear down. Airplane. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Pilot off. There's the runway. Come down. Pretty good right here. Yeah, check. Third visual. Gears down. Ups in. Cool. We're a little low on profile according to that, and a little fast. All right. Take some power out here. Back on center line. The wind is pushing us big time. Get a little altitude for airspeed. Checked. 120 knots, looking good. A little low. Looking good. A little low. All right, we're visual. Wind is pushing us around. Nantucket traffic, King Air 1202 Romeo's on a 2-mile final, runway 33, Nantucket. Looking good. Super windy. Whew. Laps in here.
500. Too low. Gear.
Alright. Gear's down. Right? Gear down?
Too low. Gear.
Oh my gosh. Gear down. 3 green. Gear was down. Oh boy. Whoops.
400.
Stupid. Gear down, 3 green. Oh, we had that down. Oh boy. Yeah, checks, right? Wow. We're good.
300.
Coming down. Not sure those trees would be there in real life. A little bit.
Minimums.
A little bit slow. Oh, we're good. 100 knots. Good. Crosswind. Take that crosswind correction out. Crab.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hold it off. Go. Alright. Use the flaps. Alright. And we're down. That was a nice crosswind right there. Oops.
That's about the 2040. We're cleared over the Providence via the Nantucket VOR. Victor 146. Providence VOR. Requiring maintain 2000 and select flight level 100, 10,000, 2 minutes of departure from the 2.8 and squawk
All over the runway here.
Delta 2040.
Delta 2040, read back correct. Advise ready to taxi.
Our flight's ready to taxi. Thank you, sir. Delta 2040.
And Nantucket ground. This is King Air 1202. We are clearing 3-3 here on Echo.
November 1202 Romeo, you headed over to General Aviation.
Yeah, just over by the terminal, I think, to the FBO over there. Thanks for 1202 Romeo.
1202 Romeo, taxi to ramp via Echo Alpha.
They ramp via Echo Alpha 1202 Romeo. Thank you. Cool. Well, why don't we take this spot right here next to this other, well, it's a little tight. Take one of these. One of these spots here. Ah, see, I thought I had the gear down. Wow. There's a definite lesson there, right? What the heck was I thinking? Just park it right here. All right, very good. Props back, feather. Set the parking brake.
Delta 2040. Can I just write out in the chat here just what I have in the FNC? I just want to make sure that everything cross checks with what it should be.
Go ahead and shut down.
Delta 2040, that'd be fine.
Shut down 1. External power on. Shut down 2. Put everything down here. Off. Oops. EPS off. Good. Inverter off. Generators off. Anti-ice off. All these lights can come off. Avionics master off. Auto throttle off. We should have had the prop sync off. Checklists. Whoops. Alright, cool. Welcome to Nantucket. Alright. Well, That was fun. Let's go check the landing out. Not sure how that went. Be right back.
Cool. All right. Well, here we are. Let's see. All right, Nantucket. Very cool. Let's check out the replay and see how we did. So let me turn this down. Let's go here. Chase view. Let's see. Oh. Put down for you guys. Yeah, no gear. Whoops. It's kind of a dumb mistake. Let's see. There, gear's down. Nothing to see here. A little closer. There we go. Let's see here. Look pretty good. Oh, a little steep. Ooh. Huh. Figured that out at the end there. Just gentle flare. Kind of like a short field landing. Cool. All right. Well, that was fun. We'll do something different next time, maybe. Maybe take the arrow. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit like.